The only thing that's better than celebrating a great holiday is knowing that you're saving money on a great holiday. Because look at me in my eyes and tell me that you would pay full price for Just Dance 2023. That's just not realistic. Luckily, because of the holiday season, we're in for some great deals in gaming, and if you're in the market for some new games on your Nintendo console, then you just might strike gold. Because the Nintendo eShop is once again loaded with deals right now, and just because of how good the sales are and how many games they have, I'd be doing you guys a disservice by not telling you about it. Massive third-party titles and franchises are up to 80% off, and there's even newer releases that have been discounted. I was gonna do a top 10 list for these games, but when I saw all of those deals on the Nintendo page, I got sensory overload from just how many games there were to choose from. So instead, I'm just gonna go by each studio that has a deal on their games for the Lunar New Year and give a few highlight games that might spike your interest. But by all means, check the link in the description directly to the eShop so that you guys can see the full list for yourselves after you watch this video and save some money next time that you boot up your favorite handheld console. So with that being said, let's take a look at the sales going on for the Warner Bros. January sale. These are mostly Lego games, but they even threw in Mortal Kombat 11 and its DLCs at a discounted price. Now personally, I was never good at MK11, I can't even lie to you guys. I didn't really like it, but that doesn't mean that you can't be the next Sweat in your online lobby. So if fighting games is your swag, then take advantage of this deal. I was also never a Lego game guy, but I've heard nothing but positive things about the storytelling in these games, so you know, there's those too. Next, we have games from Bandai Namco. Now, these deals are mostly on anime games like Dragon Ball Z Fighters, Xenoverse, My Hero 1's Justice, and the respective DLCs. Once again, this is favored towards fighting game fans and for anime game fans, so if this is you, this is a perfect time to consider buying. But I think that the holy grail of this particular list, in my opinion, is the classic original Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, priced only for $5. Now, if you guys don't already know, Naruto was my first anime that I ever watched, and this was the first anime game that I ever bought, and I loved it. So if you think that you could get as good as I was when I played it, then I say check it out. You won't though. You won't. Up next, we have games discounted from Ubisoft. Ubisoft, I can't seem to say enough about them these days. I honestly feel that they're having these deals right now just to get easy money rather than thinking about the holiday season with the way they're operating right now. Like, they literally put Division 2 back on Steam. They are desperate. But still, they have some good games, so feel free to score a deal on games like the Assassin's Creed series or Immortal Phoenix Rising, or a classic funny game like South Park Stick of Truth. They even have deals on some of their new releases like the one I mentioned before, Just Dance 2023 and Mario Plus Rabbids, because you know they aren't selling them at retail price. Good stuff here nonetheless.
Fight with me and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
And last, but certainly not least, we have games from Capcom. Now, Capcom is known for their exclusive universe of titles like Mega Man, Resident Evil, or Street Fighter, which you can find all here for money off. I think that these are the strongest deals that Nintendo has on the page because most, if not all, of these games listed are legendary titles. And for the price that you pay, you'll most likely be able to check out with more than one of these classics. So if there was one section of titles in this whole page with must-haves, I'd say that Capcom is that section. And that is pretty much the whole list of the Nintendo deals going on right now. But again, I only brushed the surface with the deals on the Nintendo eShop. To get the full scope, I recommend checking out the full site for yourself, as you most likely won't regret doing it if you're in the market for some new games. So hopefully you all can take advantage of these great deals before they're gone. So what do you guys think about these Nintendo eShop deals, man? Feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and check out these deals, man, before they're gone. See you on the next one.